Hello everyone and welcome to a video that I have been putting off for a very long time because I'm scared. I'm very scared. There could not have been a more perfect time for those tornado sirens to go off. Don't worry, it's just siren testing. There's not any sign of a tornado, hence why I've got such good lighting today. I have got a very, very famous spray foundation from Dior. This is the DIORSKIN Airflash Spray Foundation. I've got the shade 100 Ivory. This was actually from my mom. She had purchased this for herself, but she did not like the way that it looked on her skin, so she gave it to me, hoping that it'll work better for me, because she has very dry skin and I have very oily skin, and apparently this is supposed to be very good for oily skin. Now, I'm scared because it comes in an aerosol can. Like, I don't understand how this is not gonna just make a huge mess. So yeah, I mean, as far as I know, this is an aerosol foundation spray, and you spray it on your face, and then it's supposed to just give you instantly perfect skin. But I feel like there needs to be more application technique and stuff that I need to know about, so let's hop on over to Dior's website so that we can read about it really quick, and then we can go ahead and try putting this on my face, or spraying it on my face in any case. So like I said, this is the Dior DIORSKIN Airflash Spray Foundation. It is $62. You know, it's got that whopping Dior price tag, but you do get 2.3 fluid ounce of product in here. It looks like they've got 11 shades in beige colors anyways. It goes anywhere from ivory, and then like I said, just working through the beiges. Sorry it doesn't pop up on the other side of the screen to show you, but it looks like dark beige. No, mocha is the deepest that it goes. Let's see if we can compare shades. Oh, that's kind of cool. So there you go. There is the lightest shade available, and there is the deepest shade available. Not terribly deep if you ask me, and also, I mean, decently light. Not the lightest you could go, but it's obviously lacking in terms of the deeper shades. It says that this is a revolutionary spray foundation, for Dior anyways, that brings airbrushed perfection to your daily makeup routine. It's got a light, silky formula that is delivered in an innovative misting spray that starts as a liquid, then dries to a powder for an incredibly even, flawless, and naturally radiant finish. It's got buildable coverage from medium to full, and the result is instant, a super smooth, silken complexion that is radiant and glowing. And to apply, you shake the can for 5 seconds before use, then mist directly onto the face, or for optimal results, spray onto the, well, of course they're trying to sell one of their brushes, or any foundation brush. Oh, that's nice. Then apply in small circular motions onto the face, gently tapping into areas that require more coverage until fully blended. So yeah, there we go. That is that. I am equal parts excited and nervous to test this out on my face here. Well, really, I'm not nervous to test it out. I'm nervous to apply it. But in any case, let's go ahead, let's sing the song together, and then we can go ahead and get started. Let's test, hot mess or the best. So like I said, I mean, my bottle has been used. How gross. It's just my mom, I really don't care. Zoom you in here. I have got my gorgeous array of period pimples on my face. Just a delight this time of the month. It really is. Just as delightful as my sarcasm. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my primer on my face so that we can give this foundation a fighting chance. I will eventually be putting my glasses on for the fellow glasses wearers of the world. I've just got some videos that I need to get filmed here, and I would rather be wearing contacts for that, so don't even worry, we will see how this foundation does underneath the glasses. Now see, the little flap here says to do it directly onto the face, or at least that's how it shows it, and it looks like you do like a zigzag motion or like a Z motion. Also, like most aerosol cans, / all aerosol cans, this is extremely flammable. Ooh, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like I should have brought a towel in here to like have across my chest or something, but that's okay, I'm just wearing my pajamas right now. Okay, so let's see, a Z. I'm really nervous. Did it work? Do I look airbrushed? I don't see anything. But I can taste it. I mean, let's see. I just, for kicks and giggles. Did that go on? It did! Hey! No. Buff it in. That is very, very light coverage. I feel like this is a sin that I'm using an e.l.f. brush, but it's a good foundation brush, you know? So let's try and boof, boof, boof. Okay, so we can see it going on the brush, right? Great. Oh, yes. That's the way to do it. There you go. There's one half with the foundation and then one half without. I can definitely see a difference. It seems like a very slight difference. I also really feel like this is just like kind of sitting on top of my skin, which makes me very nervous. I also know that it didn't recommend putting this on with a sponge, but like I'm a curious creature, you know, and I enjoy kicks and giggles. So I feel like kicking some more and giggling some more. Ooh, just so we can see. I am here to be your makeup monkey. If you're too scared to try it with a sponge, don't even worry, I'll do it for you. That's looking beautiful. I would highly recommend using a sponge with this. Oh my gosh. Like, that's actually, you know, pushing it into the skin. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so happy. See, we really just need to kick and giggle our way through life a lot more. You know, I think a lot of us would be a lot happier that way. Look at that. I mean, are you kidding me? That's beautiful. It looks so natural. And that took away, like, all of that pimple. I mean, that is a mountain. Definitely mountain Clegane status on that brow. It means business. You guys, I'm so happy with the way this looks with a sponge. And it doesn't feel like it's sitting on top of the skin this way. Yes, Dior, coming through. I'm just gonna push this in on this side too. Just to kind of get it more into my pores and everything. I don't know, I think it's a good color match. It might be a little pale on me. Guys, this looks beautiful on the skin. Like, super duper natural and dewy and nice. I was able to just like airbrush. Even my camera doesn't know what to do with the flawlessness. It's like, where do I focus? There's no imperfections to focus on like normal. Ooh. Ah, in my nose pores, it just looks smooth and silky. That's gorgeous. So I'm blown away. I'm sprayed away or blown. Nope, okay, that didn't work. I'm very excited, like super excited. It feels very lightweight, very just nice. I just feel airbrushed. I don't know. I feel good. I feel good. So I'm excited. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna put on the rest of my makeup and everything. I will also, you know, change out of my pajamas, do something with my hair. It is currently just about noon in the afternoon. I'll be back in just a second here on YouTube land. Ready? Ding! Alright, so I just got done swatching a lot of lip products, so my lips are like raw right now, but my foundation looks good. I had to reapply a little bit around my mouth just because I was wiping off so many different lipsticks and whatnot, but overall, I think the foundation looks really nice still, really smooth, really airbrushed. Is it all up in my hair? I'm just now noticing that. Great. Great! But I really do. I think it looks really, really pretty and soft and natural overall. I have high hopes for this one, you guys. I really do. And maybe you were thinking, Cassie, what about the flash photo test? Well, I did remember to take the photo, but I did not remember to talk about it. So here I am doing a voiceover, but it looks good in the photo, I would say. It looks very silky and airbrushed. I think there might be a slight flashback. Maybe it's just because it's a little pale on me, like I said, but you guys can be the judge. Here's the flash photo. I think it looks good anyways. Very excited to see how this wears. I've got a busy day ahead of me, basically just errandy type things I feel like and working. I've been filming these videos, I've got a nail appointment, I've got a doctor's appointment, I've got a bunch of errands I need to run, like go to the grocery store, go to Target. I'm doing laundry at the moment, which I need to put on hold because I need to get going because I feel like I'm about to run late right now. Just overall, I've got a lot going on. It has been maybe a couple hours, I feel like, since I first put this foundation on, so I guess this is kind of my first check-in here, but I will be checking in with you guys periodically throughout the day so that we can see how this is doing, how it's holding up with all my oils and everything. So I will be checking in with you all very soon here on YouTube land. I think that's about it for now. So yeah, I'm just gonna say goodbye and I will see you all very soon. Alright, hello everyone, good evening. It is the end of the night here. It is currently just about 3:15 in the morning. Even just thinking about what time it is, I'm tired. Whew, but it was good. I didn't mean to stay up this late, but sometimes this is just what happens when you're Cassie. I get so caught up with cleaning and organizing my apartment and getting work done and stuff that all of a sudden it's like I coulda, shoulda, woulda gone to bed like 3 hours ago, but I was really into what I was doing and I just lose track of time, and here we are, it's way too late. I need to go to bed. But as I'm sure you guys were able to see throughout the vloggy bits and whatnot, I mean, I didn't show everything that I did today, but I showed a lot of it. I got a lot of filming done. I got all of my errands run, like Target, grocery store, nail appointment, doctor appointment, more filming, home, cleaning here at home, laundry, litter box cleaning, cat feeding, cat entertaining, work. Ta-da! I think that's it. That's it, of course. But yeah, so this foundation has been through some stuff. Let's take a closer look at it, shall we? As I think you all can see, I was definitely starting to look a bit oily, but I went ahead and blotted and whatnot, and here you have it. You guys, I'm pretty pleased with how this foundation looks, honestly. It's not perfect, but I do think it did a pretty dang good job. I think it looks good on my skin. Like, I think it looks very lightweight. It feels very lightweight, that's for sure. But I also think it looks very natural on my skin. Like, I feel like it mixed very well with my natural oils and everything on my face. You can see in the couple of drier areas that I have where I've got some healing pimples, I think that's pretty indicative of why this didn't work on my mom's skin. I feel like this would not be good for dry skin. just in that it does seem to emphasize dry spots. But if you do have like combo to oily skin, this really does stay looking natural, and even after you dab your face or blot your face, whatever, I still feel like it looks dewy afterwards, but like dewy in a very nice and natural and not greasy way, like kind of in a radiant way, you know? It's not completely transfer resistant. Like I definitely can see a bit of fading around my nose and also like on my chin here where my lip was kind of touching my chin when I was eating dinner. And you could also see maybe, I think, on some of the blotting sheets from today that, you know, a little bit of the makeup was coming off on my blotting sheets. I also did notice sometimes, like if I scratched my face or if I touched my face, you can see like an itsy bitsy little tiny bit of foundation on my fingers, but it's nothing major, and I don't think you can actually see that on my skin, at least not that I noticed. It did not do well underneath my glasses. You can, I think, see under the nose pads it made kind of a smudgy, cakey mess, and then it also kind of came off underneath this side of my glasses where the rim touches my cheek a lot. So that's too bad that I probably will never wear this foundation with my glasses, and that would obviously make a difference for anyone who wears glasses all of the time. But overall, I mean, I'm pleased with this foundation and I'm excited to keep on using it, especially with my sponge. I think it looks fantastic when applied with a sponge, even though why didn't Dior recommend? I don't know. But to put things into a numerical perspective for you guys, I've got my pause rating system here. P stands for performance, A is for application, W is for worth the price, and S is for shade range. For performance, I think it did pretty darn good. Like I said, it was super lightweight. It hung in for the most part. It was mostly transfer resistant. So I'm gonna say for performance a 4. I feel like I feel pretty darn good giving it a 4 on that. For application, it was a bit tricky just in figuring out how to get it to work. Like spraying it on the face didn't work, spraying it on a brush worked, but it wasn't my favorite. A sponge though, woo, all of the feels. Used on a sponge, oh my goodness, like blended in so easily, looked so flawless. So just based on that preferred application method, at least for me, oh yeah, 5 out of 5, super easy to apply, super quick, just delightful. Now for worth the price, I mean, you are paying for the luxury brand name on the bottle, that's for sure, but it also worked well, the foundation. Would it be worth it? I mean, in my opinion, it's tough. I think mainly because I cannot wear this with my, I mean, I can wear this with my glasses, but I would prefer not to wear this with my glasses. Worth the price, I feel like I'm gonna give it a 2.5. I feel bad saying that, but I just, you know, thinking in my brain, it's like I have other foundations that I don't have to worry about that with, and they also make me look really nice, I think, anyways, and they're much cheaper. I'm thinking about my Revlon Color Stay, my Estee Lauder Double Wear, like I have other options, like said, that are much cheaper. So yeah, worth the price. I'm gonna give it a 2.5 because it still is good, you know, but okay. And then for shade range, it didn't seem so great. I mean, it went from, I don't know that I could even say fair, but definitely went from light to medium, I think. I mean, there was a good shade range, I think, within that spectrum, but it didn't go any further on either end. So for shade range, I'll give it a 2.25. A 2.25, yeah, I feel good about that. Overall, this is getting a 13.75 out of 20, or a 3.4375 out of 5 paws. I think that pretty much sums it up for me. I do think it's a really good foundation. I just think that there's better out there for a better price. But if it does come in your color, you do have oily skin, you don't wear glasses, I do think that it's a really nice foundation and it might be worth a try for you. I would say it might be worth getting a sample, but I really don't think you can sample this foundation. I could be wrong. Any Sephora employees out there, do you watch my channel? Do you know? Has anyone asked you for a sample of this foundation? Have you had to refuse? I would love to know. But yeah, overall, I just hope this review was helpful for you guys in seeing whether or not this super YouTube hyped, at least I feel like it's hyped on YouTube, foundation is gonna be worth your money, or maybe it won't be. But if the review was helpful and or enjoyable for you, please do go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. I would really appreciate it. And if you're new here, Hey, hi, hello, how are you? You can go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more content from me in the future. You can become a member of my casserole family here on my channel. I would love to have you here. And as always, I just hope you guys are all doing well. And until next time, just stay well until then. Bye!